Hey guys, let me check whether live streaming was started. Okay. I don't feel very good today because I couldn't sleep well yesterday. So this morning I'm gonna start today with easy question with high frequency. So difficulty, easy, frequency, high. Add to integer. Seems like this one is pretty easy. 88.7, and then big country. So let me try this one, and then if I have more time, let me try this one too. Okay, let's start the timer. 30 minutes. Add to integer. Given to. Okay, let me try to listen the question.
Given two integers num1 and num2, return the sum of the two integers. Given two integers num1 and num2, return the sum of the two integers.
What? Is that a real problem? What? So it's gonna be return num1 plus num2, right? What is input num1, num2? What is this? Is this a real problem? What? So funny, right? So funny. So I don't know why. Big countries. Let's try this one. Big countries. Oh, this is SQL question. Let's try to select algorithm. So what are these problems? These are not algorithm. So this is SQL. Design and order the stream. There is a stream of question is very long. Stream of n. Order the stream. Insert. Stream of n pair arriving. So ID key value arriving in an arbitrary order. When ID key is an integer between 1 and n and value is string. No two pairs have the same ID. Okay, design a stream that returns the value in increasing order of their ID by returning a chunk of the values after each insertion. The concatenation of all the chunks should result in a list of sorted value. Implemented the ordered string class and construct the stream to take n value, insert blah blah blah, insert the pair into the stream, then return the largest possible chunk of currently inserted value that appear next in the order. The stream insert blah 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 5 3 1 2 5 4 3 1, 2, 5, 4, what is this PTR? So after this, what is this PTR? Explanation. Note that the value ordered by ID is a ordered stream OS. New ordered stream 5. OS insert 3. It returns nothing. AAA returns this one. BB returns this one. EE returns that. Okay. So we have this PTR starting from here, and now I think I need to buy a new note. So here we have 5 note. So this is my order list. You see, and then first this is here. So this is initially not entered. Initially enter. So this is C. So its value is smaller, larger than this. So let's not return this. No, that's all. So in that case, what we can do is that we can see here whether there's anything we can return, and then so nothing. So if we put AAA here, then wow, we have this. So and previously, if we have BBB, well, now this slot is not empty. Then we move to until here, okay, and then we copy this. So string n. So this is, so we will have some private value which will store vector. So the question I have is that whether the ID key and ID value, well, I mean ID is all the consecutive integer. So ID key, any explanation? So what I'm curious is that why it starts from 1. Because ID starts from 1. And then what if yeah, ID may not be a consecutive one. In that case, we don't need, we can return the empty slot. Unique ID, each n calls to be made. Exactly n call. Oh yeah, here we have 1000. Okay. So we'll have string vector stream. Okay. Let's say it's buff. So here what we can do is that we have to initialize buff, and then the size of buff, well, actually the 0 int n means what was n? Oh, n means 5 in case, so it's the size. So let's write it like this, size. So the index is actually start from 1 in here. So insert ID. So we will keep some int from, and then from equals to, let's say 1, 0, right? So here what we're gonna do is that we're gonna insert buff id key minus 1 equals value, right? And then we have to check whether there's anything we can return. So start, so here we have to initialize it with empty. What am I doing? Empty string, and then if buff start equals empty, and then let's check the value equals to only lowercase letter. Okay, empty, then we'll return this, right? If not, int start, let's say start from the int and start index int and then for int k equals sidx plus 1 until k is less than size of buffer. We'll move k, then if buff k not this, e minus 1 from so we're gonna move the k and not from, if k is not then this will be from and will break. So so let's say that we have only AAA, and this was inserted. So this is so the from will be so the initially from is 0. So from is 0. So S index is here, and then from here, since this is, what am I doing? Since this is maybe because I don't feel very good today. K, so this is E index, right? Or, and then what we need to do is that we need to move from K, right? So that from will move to here, and this is empty. So next time, if we insert this and then we insert this, from is here. No, when you insert this, and if this is null, empty, then what we can do is that this is empty, right? So we'll return empty, and insert this actually calls this line. So from is here, and then starting from this one's not empty, so we go to here, so we'll enter it. So here now we know that S IDX and E IDX. So what we can return is copy buff plus SIDX and then EIDX, and we need to create vector string return, and then the size will be EIDX minus SIDX. So, and then we'll copy this, and then we'll return. Oh, my condition is really bad today. This is empty, right? So when, in case of n is 1, only 1, in the case we'll have the buff of size 1, and then from will be 0, and then insert 1, something will be added. So we're gonna add the buff 0, and then buff 1 is not this one, so we'll move to here. So here this is 0, and here we start from 1, and 1 is this, and then so this will not, so in the case we have -1 here, so which is actually wrong, right? So I'd better initialize this like that. And the other situation we can have is that this loop will finish without setting this, right? When the loop goes to the end. So instead of initializing this, we can initialize like buff that size. Yeah, might be better. So if in case, yeah, I think this will work. Oops. What? Error, no type name value, iterator. Oh, sorry. Yep. Yep. Not bad. Okay, so I think it's done. And let me find out whether there's any case we can optimize this. I don't like, but we have to return this. So maybe this is the only way to copy. Yeah. The bad thing with streaming is that if it involves in a lot of copying from source to destination, the performance would be worse. But here we have to copy. So instead of doing this, what we can do is that we can maybe return some starting index and then width, or iterator and width could be better instead of returning this. Yeah, so I think that's it. Let me read the more solution and then let me check whether there's any better way. Bad problem description, question explained, C++ solution with explanation. So this guy has a vector with S, pointer is 1, and then he initialized vector with from, yeah, he's not gonna use 0. I also think something like this, and then this guy's code is pretty simple. Let's say that a vector return vector and then add the value, and while, and then try to push things into the, and then so the approach is that this developer actually pushes value into the ret, and then what I want to do is to get the starting and then end index, and then copy that all at once. So yeah, I think copying everything once into the vector is better approach. So the performance wise, inserting is O of 1, and then this copying, this finding the starting index and ending index is O of n, because we have to scan the copying is also O of n. So this is O of n, we can say, and then the space complexity is O of n because of this. Okay, so this is it. Bye.